Hello everyone, it's Shay and the Boatster in Silver Lake, Oregon. It is July 3rd, 2026. The high today was 85. Currently it's 84. The low tonight is going to be 49. We have an 8-mile-an-hour wind. And it's about 4:30, 5 o'clock. I forgot to look at the clock. So Bodhi took a really super long nap today and unfortunately woke up in the heat of the day and decided that he needed to go for a walk. It was this or the swimming pool, and we had to bypass on the POOL because I don't want him to get sunburnt. He currently has sunscreen on, and I didn't know what else to do because he's insistent. He had watched Paw Patrol, and there's just no way, because when he's at my house, he's really not interested in watching TV because, let's stop right here, buddy. Thank you. Come on. Because it's not usually what we do at my house. Thank you. We generally try to do... Yeah, there's a puppy. Yeah, there's 2 puppies. There's one way over there. Yeah. Normally we do some kind of activity, but today is my afternoon time with him. Some days I have him in the mornings. Some days I have him in the afternoon. Hold on, Bodhi, got something in my shoe. And it just really depends on how everything goes. And today, because wow, look at all that wild lettuce. All of that right there is wild lettuce. All that green. That is crazy. I think that's alfalfa right there. But he's been spending time with his dad. So, which is, fantastic. He loves coming back and telling me wonderful stories about the things that him and his dad did. And like they're working on stuff. They're out there like rock hounding and finding arrowheads, and they go on a trampoline. Like, he tells me all kinds of stuff. And he just loves telling me all about his adventures. But his dad had to work or something today. So, I got him back on the regular scheduled program. So I was like, but I kind of wasn't prepared for him either, because I didn't know this week if I was going to have him or not. Because I didn't have him Monday or Thursday. So I, didn't really plan for anything. So that kind of got me. So I told him, okay, we'll walk to the store. We'll hang out in the store for a few minutes because it has air conditioning. I mean, it says it's an 8-mile-an-hour wind, but I gotta tell you, it just blew my hat off. I have one of those tie things. And usually that only happens if it's above 14. Like usually like around 16, see? I have one of the ones with the strings. And usually doesn't blow my hat off. Especially when I have it pulled tight, like I did. I got a lot of people riding around their 4-wheelers this week. I remember when I first came here, it was mostly golf carts. But we've had a lot of the older residents pass away. So I don't know what happened to all the golf carts. We made it! Can you believe it? Are you so happy we made it? Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna pause you. All right, so he got a light blue juice. Ooh, it is hot out here. He really liked the air conditioner. Oh, you need to go to the park now?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to the park now. He's really, I don't know how long you're, well, there is shade there. And he does like to sit on the picnic tables that have shade. So, I guess that will be a little better. I think his mom gets off like at 7:30. I only have him a few hours, like I have him from like 2:30 to 7:30. And then, sometimes I have him from 8 a.m. to 7:30 at night if she works a double. Or 8 a.m. to 3. You know, it just really depends on her schedule. She's worked at the place that she's worked for a while, like a couple years. And they just have a hard time finding people to come in and put applications in and stuff. Because there's really not a lot of people out here. And I'm not looking, I don't know, like I might have new subscribers that don't know this, but I was hit by a semi-truck riding a horse. I've had 9 surgeries. Like, I don't have, I wouldn't say it's necessarily a limp anymore. It's still slightly there, but it's not noticeable. And, you know, like I tried working for many years through the surgeries. And, like, it has to be, I have to have the type of job that either I can come in, and if I don't come in that day, it's not the end of the world, because there's some times where I just can't physically move. And if I overdo it, my back goes out, it seizes up. I don't know if you've ever seen the show The Odd Couple, but sometimes his back will go out and you can't get out of bed. Like, I can't breathe. It hurts to breathe. I have to just lay there. And sometimes it can take 3 days. Sometimes it's 2 days. Sometimes it's 5 days where I cannot move and the pain is so bad. So I really don't like to put myself in situations where that could happen to me. It's happened one too many times. Look at all the balloons. Ooh. I wonder when 1875 something. Oh, let me pause this. Find out what's happening. They're having a little 4th of July hot dog thing at it's for the community, for residents of Silver Lake, Fort Rock, Summer Lake, and Christmas Valley. That's cool. Cool. The boatster didn't want to stay too long. Oh, look at all of this. This means that there's a lot of gophers or ground squirrels. When you see those mounds. You coming, buddy? Yeah, I know. We have to like make our way through this like we're on a mountain trail. Yeah. We've got to hike through this desert oasis to make it to the other side, to the other street. You think we're gonna make it? Yeah? Are we on an adventure? Keep your eye out for arrowheads. Okay? And cool rocks. There's a piece of glass. More glass. I think I have dirt in my shoe now. I can feel it. That's the only thing about wearing, what do they call these things? Oh yeah, Crocs. See these Crocs? See, dirt gets in those little holes. Oh, maybe that's why they put all the charms in them. I have a few charms. I put them on my one shoe, but they kept falling off, so I was like, I don't want to deal with this. Maybe they'll fit better on this one. Ugh, I have stuff in my shoe. Hold on, Bodesters. Got stuff in my shoe. Oh, we made it, buddy. Yeah. That was traveled so long and it was so hot. It was like we were traveling for miles, huh? Oh. Oh, is that what you're gonna say? Oh, okay. All right, hold on, you guys. Okay, he's all situated with his, my son's he's trying to change a tire on his truck, and he's had 4 people over here trying to get that the lug nuts off, even with one of those special drill things. So he ordered some part, needs to change the tire. He's very, like, adamant about changing that tire, because he says it's like a accident waiting to happen. So, what I worked on before the Boatster showed up, my aunt's with them, is hole number 1. Wait, that's not right. Okay, so this is my new thing that my son and I are trying to... Okay, so you gotta shoot it through the hole up onto the silver thing and up into the ramp. It's a very hard shot. And then I got hole number 2 put in. And as you can see, there's hole number 2. We also got hole number 3 in, where this Eiffel Tower is. Boom. I've got to clean it out though. And all of this needs weeded in order. I mean, we can play over it, but it's not as great. And this is hole number 4. Right there, where the truck is. And then you can bring it out. And then I still have not put hole number 5 because I want something cool over here. And I just haven't found. So 5 is still open. This is 6 right here. In between those insulators. And then you roll around, and I still have to clean this lane. But this is 7. And we haven't decided whether we're going to put 7 right here or if we're going to make it go the long. I think we should go right there, because we tried the long before and it just didn't work out to our advantage. So that's 7. 8 is generally right there at that corner, but I have the step in the way, Chrissy's in the way, so I don't know how to fix 8. So 5, 7, and 8 are my problem. They've always been my problem ones. And then 9 goes up here, which I have to fix this right here because my little thing fell off. And I need to decide why are they there. I tried planting them and they just dry out too fast. I gotta think of something different. So I don't know. So 9's right here. Then you pick up all the golf balls. You put the golf clubs back. Put the golf clubs in there. But right at the moment, I have a issue with this. They keep building their nest there. So I have to figure something out. Oh, and then we fixed, my clock is fixed, I think. Yeah, see, it's 5 o'clock, so 4:30, almost 5. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, he looks so cute. So cute, so cute. I need to take this in because this is just wood and weeds. Alrighty, so I've done nothing except for put in a few golf holes, hoping that things will cool down a little bit. Oh man, look at that red. The red next to the white. Gorgeous. My aunt likes the creamy peach ones. I think that these pink ones right here, these bright pink, are cool. And there's another reddish, orangish type one over there, which I think are cool. So lots of blooms this year for carnation. So I guess it's the year of the carnation. So, you know, when that marigold took a dive, it might pull out of it, but it's going to be real rough. Some of these look so unhappy. And if I probably would have put straw down, I would have probably had better luck. But, you know, I do what I can afford. I run with what I can afford. Man, is it hot out here. Just unbelievable. I guess I could look for a strawberry for the Bodesters. There's a white one, so that's out. Oh, what do we got back up in here? What is this one? Oh, this one looks really good. He'll like that. There's that one. And that one. So, here we go. Go in there and wash them off. He probably doesn't want to eat them dirty out of the garden like I do. I'm a dirty girl. What can I say? Wow, look how pretty these snapdragons are. My other ones, I'm just not as impressed by them, I guess. Like, what's impressive about, I mean, other than the fact that it's a really big bush. Look at this soap. I use Dr. Bonner's, but I'll just till that into the ground. It's no big deal. It's a sidewalk. And my friend has used Dr. Bonner's in her garden before, and it didn't do anything to her plants. If anything, it made everything grow crazy. So we will see if this particular area gets all nutty with, I did peel out most of this. It just needs to be raked and smoothed. This still needs to be done in that one. I don't think I'll do it before the Boadster goes home. Or I mean, after he goes home, because by then the mosquitoes are out so bad that I can't handle life. So, you know, like, ooh, there's a lot of busyness going on right here. Look at that. Pollinators, pollinate. But, you know, really didn't want to pollinate the bachelor buttons. Because I spent a lot of time, I'm going to have to pull all these ones right here out soon. Ooh, look at that mean bee. Yeah, he's probably the one that lives over in my mailbox. That's what I'm thinking. Ow. Ew, getting bit. All right. Peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. Have a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, month, second, year. You know the schmeal. Don't forget to rewind and be kind. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. And Lucky keeps eating, my dog keeps eating the tops of my sunflowers. Like, what? What? Why? It's the dog. I caught him. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful evening. All right, bye.